the final thing I'll say is I was asked, because obviously I have a controversial opinion, to give a presentation similar to this to a group of leading anti-vax so-called lawyers, activists, scientists, etc. Right? So these are the biggest names who are fighting for health freedom, but they're not happy with what I'm saying. So they invited me to talk about this, and they had 2 or 3 virologists there, and they also invited a guy they introduced as 20 years head virologist or senior virologist for the Wuhan Chinese Center for Disease Control in Wuhan, obviously, and then 20 years senior pathologist at Yale University, one of the most prestigious universities in the United States, head of viral laboratory science. So you would think this guy should know something about how to find a virus. So we said, nobody has ever found a virus that causes disease in any biological fluid. Do you agree? And he said, yes. We said, why not? What is the theory that it's causing disease then? He said, there's not enough virus to find, which of course begs the question, if there's not enough virus to find, on what theory is it going to kill us all? So I was with my friend Andy Kaufman, and Andy had the presence of mind to ask him, if you mix the fluid from, say, the lung of 10 people with COVID, would you then be able to have enough to find the virus? And he said, no. What about 100 people? And he said, no. What about 1,000 people with COVID? Would you have enough biological fluid from their lungs to find even one virus? And he said, no. And then we said, what about 10,000 people? And he said, no, there's not enough to find. And then he wouldn't answer anymore.